Hi, everyone.
Hi.
I'm so happy that we're in the same group. So Miss Prince has asked us to complete our student debrief. So the question is, okay, she asked me to be the group leader, so I'm just going to do champs. Can you see the PowerPoint?
Yes.
No.
Okay. No? All right. Let me try again. All right. Is it okay if I just read the questions because we all have the questions? Is it okay if I read the questions?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so let's just go through champs. The conversation level is 0. The conversation level is 0. And if you need help, please raise your hand. The activity we're moving in is math. I need everyone to participate. And we're going to work hard to be successful. So the question that we're going to work on today is Trey solved the problem 800 minus 606 by using place value. He started with 800 take away 600 equal 200. Then he added 6 more since one part was 606. So the answer was 206. What we need to do today is to figure out what was his error. Mr. Harrison, I realize that you are unable to get on, so you can come and use this computer. Okay, so who would like to start the conversation? So he solved 800 take away 600 equal 200, and then he added 6 more since one part was 606, which was 206. So what went wrong? Okay, who would like to go first?
Well, his first error was when he started in the hundreds place to subtract. Because he should always start in the ones place.
Okay, thank you. Mrs.
I
Evans?
think that he used a good strategy for mental math. He subtracted 800 from 600. I think the biggest mistake he made was instead of subtracting them from the ones, he added back the 6 ones, and that's why his answer was 206 instead of 194.
Okay, so his problem was that he got the answer wrong. We figured out what he did wrong. Mr. Harrison, can you talk through the problem? So it was 800 take away 606.
Yes, ma'am.
And he got 206. How should he have solved it? So you're going to pretend that
Okay.
you're teaching Trey. What should he have
Okay.
done?
Well, Trey should start in the ones place, definitely. That way he'll know. You have to understand that place and value are two different things. So the value of each number in that place allows you to manipulate the other numbers as well. So he definitely should have started in the ones place, and everything else would have worked itself out. So you want to work in math from right to left when you're doing those types of problems.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And so when we're subtracting from multiples of 100 and from numbers with 0 in the end, let's just go around the room and see what should we do, because when we go back to class, we're going to have to be working with our partners to solve some problems. So what would be the first thing you'll be telling your partner? Let's start with, who would like to go first?
Okay, I'll go first. Like she was just saying, I would definitely start from right to left. So you want to work from your ones place on the far right, and then that way you move everything back to the left. And again, those numbers will manipulate the other numbers as well in order for you to see the value of those numbers in each place.
Okay. Mrs. Evans, do you have anything to add to that?
I always remembered a cute little poem that always helped me to subtract. More on the top or more on the floor. Obviously, 6 is on the floor if you're subtracting 800 from 606. So I would have to go next door and borrow 10 more. Unfortunately, there is no tens in the tens place. So then I would have to go again next door and borrow from the hundreds place. and go from there.
Okay, thank you. And Mrs. Huss, any final thoughts?
Yes, I do agree that we should start with the ones place and just teach them to work from right to left. And I know the difficulty is the double zeros, but I think the more you practice with them, the more they're going to get it. So it just needs repetition at this point.
Okay. All right. Thank you for your help, guys. Looking
You're
forward to seeing class.
welcome.
We're going to leave this breakout room now and go back to the class. I'm sure Miss Prince will be happy with our discussion. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I didn't